All right, welcome back to The Big Picture here on 10 TV Plus. A pretty exciting development when it comes to finding help when it comes to childcare, really.
Right. It's a really, it's a topic at the mind of a lot of parents, the topic at the top of their minds because they're trying to work, they're trying to juggle everything, and it's hard. But joining us right now, Jenna Redfern, you are the creator, founder of Mom Ease, and it's a new app that you've launched last month here in Central Ohio. Just take us, I want to preface this with, we first connected about a year ago when I was reaching out to parents to talk about Governor DeWine's new child tax credit program. And basically you were like, it's not enough money. It's about $1,000 a year. And you're like, that doesn't cover anything for childcare costs, right?
Yeah, nowadays it's really hard. First of all, I want to say thank you for having me.
Of course.
I'm so excited to be here. And childcare is a big issue right now, especially for moms, because the burden kind of falls on them. And do they want to stop working? Because daycare is almost unaffordable for most families. So my app is a brand new app that just launched last month to all of Columbus and the surrounding cities, where moms can offer care as a form of income, or they can find care by hiring a mom.
Okay.
So it gives them options. They can offer or receive childcare, pet care, house cleaning, or last minute care.
Wow, that's amazing. So when did this idea first pop into your mind to develop this app?
If I'm being completely honest, I was just like, I wish I could double myself.
Yeah.
Because moms get it. They understand the stress, the responsibility, putting things first, multitasking. They're just amazing at organizing things. And I mean, they don't think twice about doing something another mom would. It just comes natural.
I've known so many people around our age that one of the parents has to step away from working because they, in the grand scheme of things, childcare has become so expensive that it's basically eating up one person's entire income. So they go, well, I might as well just stay home and do this. But that's not a decision that is made lightly and one that not everyone wants to make.
And that's what my app is designed completely for moms. You can pick your own rate, your own schedule, your own services you offer. You can offer some support, then you can change it and only want to find support. So if you need a date night sitter, if you want to offer in-home daycare, you can do it all in the app.
Wow. How many children do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, so your hands are full.
Yes, I have a 13-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
Okay.
So they're all over the board.
Wow. And did you walk away from your job to stay home with the kids?
I did.
Okay. What was that decision like?
It was hard. It's the fulfillment of being out in the world and working is really nice just to get that adult time. And sometimes when you don't get that, being a stay-at-home mom, I think, is the hardest job there is.
You've got a lot to juggle.
Yeah, a lot to juggle.
I mean, it's incredible for the parents who do this.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't realize how much responsibility raising a child is. They're your little mirror. So you want to be the best version of yourself because you're growing up the next version of humans. You need to be, happy, relaxed. And moms sometimes sacrifice their own me time just to not have to pay a sitter. And I don't want that. I want moms to get on here, help each other out, and build a great community together.
And when it comes to, once you become a parent, your focus is keeping my child safe. You always want to do that. So for moms or parents who turn to your app and have questions about, okay, are these other people I'm reaching out to, how do I know that they're safe? How are we keeping some of those guardrails in place?
Yes, that's a great question. And I thought about that too. And everyone has to go through a mandatory background check within the app. So once you get on the app, you download it, all inside the app, you go through a background check. Once it's cleared, then you're able to pick your membership. There's a monthly, a quarterly, and a yearly membership you can choose from, and then you're on.
What are the costs of that? That's for the background check.
There is a cost for the background check, and then you pick your membership. So each is separate. So you first pay for your background check, and then you wait, make sure you clear it, and then you can pick your membership fees.
What was it like developing this technology? Did you ever think you would be an app creator?
No, I didn't. I never thought that, but it seems so natural because I have a lot of connections and I found really great people to help me with all of this. I can't say it was just me. I have an amazing team behind me helping me with all of this. I have a great tech team. like friends, family came together and helped me with this a lot.
Absolutely. I mean, how many years did this take you though?
2.
2 years.
Yeah. And
wow.
the person behind everything really motivating me was my husband.
Aw.
But he came from a single mom, so he understands this in a whole different aspect.
Right, because single parents out there, they're juggling all of it. And it's hard not to have that extra person to lean on. Not extra, but that partner to lean on.
Yeah.
when it comes
Another
to parenting.
income.
Yeah.
Income's a big thing as well with all of that.
Yeah.
So what has the response been so far?
I've done a lot of shows in state and even out of state, just kind of preparing to open up to different areas, and everyone loves it. They're so excited. They're like, where was this 14 years ago? I'm like, I know, right?
I know that's what my mom says about when you can pull up and just have like Giant Eagle load your groceries in for you. She's like, where was this when I had my 3 children? It's like something like that. You know what I mean? So the response has been positive. Are there any tweaks you're still trying to work out throughout this like launch period?
Small things, like every week we're adding new features, and some of them are like reviews, so moms can get ratings and reviews by other moms, so other moms can see they've been used already and feel even more comfortable. Just little things to make it an even better experience.
Okay.
I mean, now that so many people have moved away from maybe where they grew up, they don't have the extended family support. Having something else to turn to is critical. I mean, being able to have somebody that you can call up and be like, hey, I need a hand.
Did you ever have your children in any daycare?
I actually worked in a daycare as
you
a teen.
did? Okay.
So I really love this idea so much because like I got to grow up watching kids and I love every age, but I fortunately didn't have to use daycare. I kind of scrambled when I was a single mom, using my mom when she was in town. I don't have any family in town, which is partly why I developed this too, because we don't have like easy access to sitters all the time.
Yeah.
We just sacrificed our time, our date nights to just take care of our kids, because to us that's the most important.
Yeah. Can you walk us through the cost of the memberships?
Oh yeah. So the monthly is the highest, being $24.99. The quarterly is $19.99, and the yearly breaks it down to like $149.99. So
That's amazing pricing.
Yeah, so-
That's low. I mean, like the average price for a week's worth of daycare is like $1,400, right?
yeah, and the good thing about mommies is you can set your own rate and you can set what you're looking for, and then they can talk to each other. We don't have any input in your payment. It's all between each other. We have no like connection. They're not.
Wow. And you pay through the app, but you don't like Venmo or cash, or is that an option?
They decide.
Oh,
However
okay.
they want to pay each other,
Okay.
whatever works for them. We're not any part of that. We just connect them.
Wow.
So the app is live currently, though, in the what is it, the Apple App Store and the Android Google
Google Play and app. Yeah, and you can actually download it, and sometimes your background checks can clear as quickly as 20 minutes. Some take like 3 days if you've lived a lot of different places. So
How did you come up with the name Mom Ease?
I love
loved it.
It's a wonderful play.
it's a play on words. I thought it was like cute, like mommies, like a bunch of moms getting together, but then it's also like it eases moms' lives.
Yeah.
So.
Wonderful. Jen, thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, because I know you've been working on this for a really, really long time.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here and have this day happen.
Yeah. All right, guys, well, go download the app if you're looking for extra help.